Hey guys, Sean coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the Land Decisions. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And welcome back to a settlement by the name of Alexandria Arcosia. I was about to say Arcosia Alexander, but that's completely wrong. Alexandria Arcosia, and the town center for that is sitting right up over there. And we do have a glorious 4v4 siege here today on the walled settlement, so this is going to be a good one. I have a feeling this is going to be a good one. We have some pretty powerful factions on the battlefield for sure. Starting off here with the attackers, we will take a look at Arverni being commanded by Stefan, and from what I can see, he has 8 Celtic warriors, 4 chosen swordsmen, 2 Oathsworn warriors being the general, 1 giant ballista, a heavy horse, and I'm going to assume the Gallic hunters are somewhere because either he or Iceni guerrilla deployed the towers. Then we do have a Pontus here being commanded by Simple, and he has 6 Pontic swordsmen, 4 naked swords, 4 regular hoplites, 2 bronze shield pikemen, one of those being the general, and 4 eastern archers. Then we have an Iceni here being commanded by M.F. Mazurek, I think. Not sure exactly how. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, that is not good. That's not good. Hopefully Iceni moves. So yeah, Iceni here. He has brought 7 painted ones, 4 chosen sword band, 2 spear band, 2 sword band. General is a heroic noble, 3 Britain slingers, and a giant ballista who's already started to take a little bit of damage there. Yeah, definitely not good. Oh, whoa, stop. We got chariots already on the way. Oh boy. Oh boy, this could be brutal. Carthage here being commanded by the good guy, and he has 3 Samnite warriors, 3 Italian swordsmen, 3 Scutari, 2 African pikemen, 2 Gallic warriors, General's bodyguard, 3 Cretan archers, and a Libyan peltast. Now, getting in onto the defenders, first we would take a look here at Egypt being commanded by J. Briggs 93, and he has 5 Egyptian infantry, 3 Gallic swordsmen, 3 thorax swordsmen, 2 Levi Thoreo spears. General is a Hellenic royal guard. He also has 3 units of the Cretan archers, 1 Nubian bowman, 1 camel spearman, and a scythe chariot, which is right there. Then we do have a Massilia being commanded by Lacklemore, and he has 8 Celtic warriors, 3 Massilian hoplites, one of those being the general, 2 Massilian Thoreo spears, 2 thorax swordsmen, 3 Celtic slingers, 1 Gallic hunter, and a Hippeus lancer. Then we'll take a look over here. We have a Bactria being commanded by Alpha Scorpion, and he has 7 scale thorax hoplites. Interesting. 4 Bactrian hillmen, 2 pikemen. General is a Bactrian royal guard. He also has 3 Syrian archers, 1 Persian light archer, and a light horse. And then finally we have a Swaby. Swaby is being commanded by Barab B, and he has a very simple army. 9 club levy, 6 sword masters, one of those being the general, and 4 Celtic slingers. Done. There you go. Army comps out of the way, and I am very interested to see if this chariot is going to be successful. I mean, everything over here has javelins, so we'll see. Hopefully Carthage is able to get these guys off of here fast enough and maybe be able to get a couple of javelin volleys in, or not, and he just gets absolutely run over. We will have to see, but guys, make sure to hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to have that bell notification on. Join the Hungry Wolves Discord. You guys can see when I go live and drop videos there as well. You'll be alerted. But let's get in. Enough talk, more war. Okay, here we go. Chariots on the way, and I don't know if they're going to get off there fast enough. I don't think they're going to. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Nope. Not getting off there. And here we go. Okay, so the chariots are going to start running through Italian swordsmen that do not have shield walls, so there's really nothing they can do. They're not going to be able to stop them. They will not be able to stop them. We see the Samnites starting to make their way forward, but these 3 units are probably just going to get absolutely decimated. Actually, they're really not taking... Oh, hold on. I might have spoken a little too soon. We do have some Cretan archers now starting to fire away. Chariot's going to double back. Let's see what he's got. 215 kills. Yeah, he's definitely doing a great job, but oh no, Carthage! You left your archers and slingers wide open, dude. No! Oh, boy. Oh, no, that's not good. And all of the chariots are right there. Shots are still coming in. 7 chariots remain. 400 kills. And he's about to just get right in here. Now, this could be a problem. These guys, hopefully they'll... Nope, they're not close enough. I was going to say, hopefully they throw their javelins, but they did not even have a chance. Oh, God. Egypt is wrecking house. 500 kills to start. There you go. Peltas getting some kills. Down to 6 chariots remaining. Try and figure out some... Oh, they routed. They have routed. They may come back, though. They might come back. Oh, don't go forward. Dude, you're going to lose more men. Oh, the chariots just walking through routed units. And now they've turned around. Oh, boy. I haven't even had a chance to take a look at what else is going on. These chariots just did so much work right in the beginning here for against Carthage. Oh, God. What is Carthage doing? Oh, no. Did he leave? Carthage left. I think Carthage left. That's very disappointing. He definitely still had a chance. I mean, attacking over here is a really tough spot, especially trying to attack by yourself. But he had so much of his army left. I mean, he didn't really lose. His archers took some damage. The Peltas took some damage. I mean, he did lose a lot of his Italians, but I mean, he's still got all of his... He's got his pikes. He's got his Libyan infantry. That's a shame. That is really a shame that Carthage left. Now, I see the chariots still over there. There's still 5 of them left. 561 kills. But all right. Let's get back over on this side. We have the naked swords, I think. Yep, naked swords have made their way in. Going to take on the scaled thorax hoplites of Bactria, charging themselves to hold the single breach in the corner. Hopefully the attackers start using some more of their tortoises. Maybe, you know, give themselves some more... Wait, did they not bring tortoises? Oh, no, they did. They're all the way over there, and the chariots are coming back. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Well, hopefully they make another breach. That would be amazing if they made another breach. Or a couple of breaches. I mean, yeah, Iceni's got artillery. Arverni's got artillery. They could definitely make a few more breaches here for sure. They really could, but this is what we got so far. Scale Thorax Hoplites, like I said, up on the front line. We have some javelins now being thrown. Galatian swordsmen going to join the fight. Yes, they are. They are going to charge into the Scale Thorax Hoplites. And I just want to point that out there real quick. Do you notice how they're not getting through? Like they're starting to trickle through now, but that was not a good charge. Really not a good charge. He honestly didn't even need to go in there yet. He really didn't even need to go in there. That Scale Thorax Hoplite was definitely going to be able to hold for quite a long time. Now, I did see that Massilius started sending some troops out over here, which he's actually playing a good game of cat and mouse. Right now, he's got a Celtic Slinger up on the wall, firing straight down. Yeah, this is 3 Samnites. You know what would have been amazing? Oh, wait. Celtic Slinger, I mean, Germanic Slingers, they should just move right here, too. Just fire down. Or actually, man, they're firing here. But I was going to say, would have been amazing if the defenders had actually left some of their ammo here. But, I mean, God, look at that. 185 kills there. 103 kills there. The chariots are still here. He has decided not to bring them around, but I do see his camel spearmen now making their way around. Swaby, let's see what he's doing. He's getting some club levy up on the wall here. He's shifting them down. Maybe he's going to try and throw some javelins to hit these Gallic hunters. I mean, honestly, I'd probably just get the Germanic Slinger up there and just start tossing stones. Really, probably would be a much better idea. But all right, here we go. Got some Bactria and Hillman getting shot in the back. Preferably, they'd be shooting up here, trying to take out these Scale Thorax Hoplites, which are still holding the line very effectively. Not a whole lot of kills, but they are definitely holding for a while. Galatian swordsmen here for Egypt with 54 kills now, so they are definitely doing a good job as well. But this is going to be a big-time problem here. These naked swords, I mean, you can see helmet, shield, sword, trusty loincloth, they do not like getting shot. They really do not like getting shot. They don't like javelins. They don't like stones. They definitely don't like arrows. They do not like getting shot. And it looks like, yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was Bactria with his Syrians over here firing away, just absolutely unloading on this breach. And I don't blame him in the slightest. I really don't. Now, this is a little bit of a thing here. Okay, we got some Celtic warriors. All right, so here we are pretty much back where we were. Had a little bit of a crash there on the replay, unfortunately. But Celtic warriors up on the wall here, and we do have some Pontic swordsmen now joining up on the wall here. But yeah, this front defense, I mean, oh my God, look at this. Look at all those naked warriors, naked swords, just completely Completely slaughtered. That's some Celtic Warriors coming in again, though. Arverni not giving up. Charging in. Naked Swords. Let's see, did they do very much of anything? They did not. This, again, hopefully a little bit of a lesson. I know I've definitely said this before. Naked Swords, not a good frontline troop. They're really not. They die very, very easily. So, yeah, probably not wise to bring them. At least not throw them in as the first unit that comes inside. Especially in a choke point area like that. Not a good idea. But, yeah. Pontic Swordsmen. Celtic Warriors, Club Levy holding as best as they can. They currently are losing decisively. But I do see some archers down here. They were firing it. Oh, this is going to start breaking down a little bit here now, too. Pontus really overloading. Let's see what's going on. Carthage is now... Okay, I don't know if I don't think this is Carthage. I think he left. I do really think he left. I think Carthage is doing weird stuff. Iceni has moved a unit of Swordband over here. He did mount this Tortoise initially, but now he's dropping off all of his towers as well. I mean, there's a breach here, so maybe they're going to try and come through this. I mean, they could do this. They could kind of do that. They'll have to worry about getting shot by the archers. Archers, honestly, could just line up like this. 1, 2, 3, and just start firing right over those walls. But hold on a second. Maybe he's going to go to the towers. Maybe with the painted ones. Again, not good frontline troops. Really not good frontline troops. They do not like getting shot. Do not. They have 10 armor. They do not like getting shot. I think Naked Swords have the same. Yeah, they both have 10 armor. Not frontline troops. Pontic Swordsmen up on the wall. They are doing well. I think they're doing well. We actually have a Scale Thorax Hoplites that's gotten up here. But all right, Carthage now making his way inside. Going to be absolutely enveloped by a unit of Bactrian Hillmen. Carthage here again. More Pontus. Now we have some pikemen making their way over here. Maybe he didn't leave, because the pikes aren't just immediately rushing in. I don't know. If anybody who was in this replay ends up watching this video, please feel free to let me know, because it really did seem like Carthage left right as soon as those chariots came out, or maybe a couple of seconds after the chariots came out. And Iceni seems to be playing a little strange. I'm not sure, though, if he actually left. But Scale Thorax Hoplites not looking very good here. Bactrian Hillmen getting absolutely cleaned up. We have another Bactrian Hillman going to charge in. But these Pontic Swordsmen there, Scutari doing well. Painted ones now charging in. This is actually not a terrible thing for the painted ones to be in here at this moment. Hopefully they get that frenzy going. Probably, hopefully try and get some more kills, maybe being rocked out a little bit more. But now we have the pikes really just getting stacked up right here. Yeah, I don't think he's here. I don't think that Carthage is here. I'm going to stop saying that because I've said it about 10 times. So now we have Egypt now coming outside. This is starting to look really rough for the attackers at this point. But this was a battle that was sent in, so I am going to cover it. I cover pretty much anything that you guys send over to me, and then I'll basically let everybody determine whether it's a good battle or not. That's kind of my thing here. There's usually teaching lessons in a lot of the battle replays that are sent over to me. So we've already had a couple. Painted ones, not a good frontline troop. Naked Swords, not a good frontline troop at all. But the painted ones look like they have actually gotten through here. We have the Bactrian Royal Guard General all the way up here at the front line. That could be really dangerous. But the attackers now starting to break through here. That might have been a little bit... oh, no. Scale Thorax Hoplites are over here. So, nope, the attackers are in. The attackers are now in this corner. And they could definitely start causing a lot of problems. Bactria is now immediately running away. Not wanting to be involved in this fight. He is retreating quickly. You can see Swaby's not retreating away. Egypt sending his Cretan archers forward. 0 kills. We have another Scale Thorax Hoplites that made their way over here. Bactrian Hillman. A Massilian Hoplite has come all the way up here, but they unfortunately are just getting absolutely... Oh, no, they're holding on, but they're losing troops rather quickly. Yeah, losing slightly there. Pikes are still just stacked on top of each other. I'm not really sure what's going on. But now we're going to have a little bit of a land battle going on over here, and it does not look like Iceni realizes that Egypt is behind him. I don't know how he does not see all of this coming out of the gate, coming in behind his troops. But looks like maybe he's lined up to face them. Okay, he has lined up to face them. Painted ones on the corner, though, or in the end of the line, not good. Not a good thing to do there. Cretan archers are going to love shooting at them. They're going to keep shooting at the spear band. I mean, honestly, I think I'd be shooting at the painted ones mostly, because they still have the defenders still have this archer tower here as well, which is going to fire out here. It's going to keep firing into these units here as well. Hoplites there for Pontus. But yeah, so far the attackers, I mean, they are inside. I will give them the fact that they are inside. They have a bronze shield pikeman already in here as well. Going to line up. Looks like he's going to start pressing in. That's going to be a bit of a problem. These helmet, yeah, I was going to say, these helmet are not going to want to deal with that. Really are not going to want to deal with that. So hopefully hopefully Pontus quickly follows that up. But he's just going to rush his pikes in, which, I mean, he can do that. He can do that if he wants, but once they get past the end of that building, they're going to be a prime target. They are going definitely, hopefully, I mean, I keep saying definitely, hopefully the archers here start firing at this pike unit, because he could definitely be a big problem. That Hillman is not going to last very long, and if he can get into the back of this and start giving a good push, but you can see Carthage, yeah, his African pikemen are getting destroyed. They are not happy, their general being dead. Pikes are now starting to get absolutely dropped on by the archers of Bactria. Solid job there. Lost 12 so far, 115 kills. Wall here is still being fought over. We have some Germanic slingers up on the wall here still. Looks like they're out of ammo. Maybe they have a little bit left. Yeah, maybe they do still have a little bit left there. They have their... No, they do not have their daggers out. So, yes, 143 kills for them. Carthage is trying to get down off of the wall, which I don't think I would have recommended there. This is definitely something they want to do. Chosen Swordsman now getting into the Scale Thorax Hoplites. That's going to be a win for the Chosen Swordsman, especially with the Scale Thorax Hoplites not being in their Hoplite wall. Even though they have a 75 armor, the Barbarians have a pretty good armor pierce. So these Scale Thorax Hoplites, they're going to hold for a little while, but eventually they will easily just break down. Speaking of breaking down, these pikes, I mean, he got 152 kills, but that's a Bronze Shield pikeman, dude. And they just got destroyed. They really just got destroyed. Now we're going to have a little bit of a skirmish battle going on here between Pontus, Iceni, and Egypt. Where are those Levithareos? Oh, there they are. They're in the center. Tossing away. Tossing away. That spear band. This is going to be a problem. I know I say that, I use that word a lot, but this is going to be an issue here soon, because that spear band's about to break, and there's range all right there. They send something through there, like, oh, the Hippeus is going over here. I was going to say, if that Hippeus comes through here, this is all toast. This is all toast. Even maybe the sword band coming back over could help. But, yeah, if this breaks down, they can start sending infantry right through this gap. They don't even have to worry about this. They don't have to worry about this at all. I mean, they'll have to send something to kind of start blocking it off. But they could just start going right through here. All right, painted ones are gone. This swordband unit is severely damaged, but he's still holding the line there. And now we have artillery again. Who is that? Oh, Massilia brought 2 artillery? Is that Massilia firing? I'm going to guess it was Massilia firing. Yeah, it's this one. He's got 62 kills there. This one's got 185. Yeah, so it's this one. Okay. I don't know if he's out of ammo, but... Oh, they're sitting next to each other. I was like, what are we doing there, bud? What are we doing there? Artillery now. Oh, he's firing at the heroic noble general. Dude. Massilia. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. I don't know. Whatever. Arverni inside here. Why did you stop fighting that? Why did you stop fighting this? I mean, you... Okay, we're going to go back in again. Celtic Warrior's going to get in. I feel like the Chosen Swordman would have been a better choice. Yeah, I really feel like that Chosen Swordsman would have been a much better choice there to fight these Scale Thorax Hoplites. I mean, they have the tower neutralized, which is good, but Swordmasters on the wall, that's a problem. Where are those Gallic Hunters at? Where did the Gallic Hunters go? I mean, Yeah, where did the Arverni Gallic Hunters go? They were just... Oh, wait a second. What do we got? The light horse is taking on some heavy horse. That's not going to work out. I know my voice just cracked there because it's kind of funny to see. Yeah, the Bactrian light horse is not going to do well against the heavy horse. But still, I mean, I guess maybe it was a little bit of a distraction. Oh, there they are. There's those Gallic Hunters. They've shown up again. All right. I see the Hippeus Lancer now shifting back around over here. Egypt has now broken through. Yeah. And with the artillery helping, I mean, Massilia did bring 2 wall artillery. But now with these, yeah, the Hippeus Lancer is going to be able to get in here. This is a problem. Oh, boy, this is a huge problem. Pontus, you got, run away. Run away. Everybody right here, all of this range needs to run away. Oh, God, here comes the Hippeus. Oh, no. And we have no infantry. That's the only infantry unit right there. And here we go. The Hippeus Lancer going to charge in there. And, I mean, it's still a shock cavalry. It's very heavy shock cavalry. He could, if he wanted to, he could start rear charging, come back around, do a whole bunch of ping-ponging all around in there if he wanted to. 33 kills. Yep, he's charging over here. He's going to charge into the back of the line. Nope, he's going around. Okay. He's going to try and do what Egypt's already doing, I guess. Yeah, that Hippeus Lancer could have been used for way more than that. I mean, let the Thorax get kills. Doesn't really matter. Let the Thorax get the kills. This Hippeus Lancer could have started breaking up these lines. Some cycle charges here, back and forth. But, all right, here he comes. He's coming back over here. He's going to hit into these Eastern Archers, these damaged Eastern Archers. The Gallics are right there, but let's see. He's got 136 kills. We have a heavy horse going to make its way forward. That's going to be a problem. That is going to be an issue for the heavy. Oh, big volley. Big volley right there. Heavy horse continue to chase. Do not stop chasing. Trying to hold him up. Maybe get some infantry over there. Slingers for Iceni are trying to run. They're not going to be able to get anywhere. Oh, okay, never mind. Massilia is just like, okay, I'm going to let the heavy horse charge into the Thorax because I want more kills. That's really what just happened right there. Iceni with the spear band going to come over here trying to hold up the Thorax swordsman. Pontus moving up some of his hoplites. Yeah, this is looking really rough. The attackers have not made it very far. They really have not made it far into the settlement. I'm not sure why they keep stopping attacking over here. But we have Skill Thorax hoplites going to charge in here once again.
Understood.
72 kills, 104. I'm sorry, 72 left in the unit, 104 kills. Solid job. We actually, wait a second. How did you get over here? How did this Celtic warrior get? Oh, he slipped through here. Okay. He just kind of snuck in there. Gotcha. Okay, it's just couple of guys around the corner here, but they're probably not going to live. More than likely, they will not live. Oh, look at this guy being slick. Did you see that Cretan archer? Look at that slick kill. That was pretty nice. That was pretty nice there, bud. Pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. But yeah, this Celtic warrior is, I mean, this guy's still alive. He's still, oh, never mind, he just died. He's still alive. Nope, he's dead. Back outside, I mean, there's just a whole lot of everything going on. They're fighting in here. We have the Oathsworn general in there. Where'd the other Oathsworn go? Oh, he's over here. Oh, he just wrecked the Thorax. Okay, there you go. There you go. Hippeus Lancer still alive. 225 kills. He's got 7 left, so he's going to be done. It looks like Iceni, yeah, it looks like Iceni and Pontus are going to kind of finish this up over here. I really feel like, I thought Egypt was going to really do well over on this side, but he is not. Egypt is pretty much about to get cleaned up. That Thorax not here for very much longer. We have a Nubian bowman taking on a Briton slinger. Briton slinger is going to win. They have more men. So, yeah, maybe this is not completely over yet. We have the Pontus General. Okay, so the 2nd Bronze Shield Pikemen have now made their way in here, and he just gave them the attack order. He just gave an attack order, so you saw them just do all that weird pike dance right there. That is unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate, but this wall is defended, so well done to Swaby here, using a couple of units. He's got 3 units up on the wall there. Looks like this Club Levy just got up there, but we had this one here and the Swordmaster. Definitely a good job holding that wall up pretty effectively. Let's see how this Oathsworn is doing. He is at... Oh, he's getting shot. Yep, that's not good. Oathsworn General just died. Just died. Oh, boy. Arverni... Celtic Warriors still there. Pontic Swordsmen going to start trying to push their way through that gap. Or trying to start to push their way in through the breach, I should say. Scale Thorax Hoplites chasing down the Celtic Warriors. Not going to let them get away. Celtic just broke. As you did. Celtic Warrior broke. I mean, the Barbarian General being dead, the Oathsworn General being dead is not good. But all right, so Iceni and Pontus was able to tidy up everything out here. We still have the Heavy Horse running around. He's at 56, so he's still very, very strong. Into wedge formation. Looks like they're just going to try and finish off the rest of this Thorax here. Thorax going to try and get into shield wall. I mean, they're so spread out that it's not actually going to be a shield wall. I don't know why Arverni went into wedge mode, though. I mean, he didn't really need the extra charge bonus. It was 3 points. Didn't really need the extra charge bonus there. But another Oathsworn coming in. Pontus General getting absolutely annihilated. Again, in my opinion, there are certain general types, certain units that should not be used for your general. And I feel like the Bronze Shield Pikeman is definitely one of them. I mean, Egypt here with the Hellenic Royal Guard. Pikes as generals, for me, not good. Elephants as generals, not usually good. Chariots, the same. I mean, and I only say that because they could die so easily. They really, really, really can die so easily. But Egypt now is going to make his way around over here. Are we about to just basically have a sandwich here? We have the Bactrian Royal Guard General holding his ground. Massilian Thoreo Spears tossing those javelins. And now the Hellenic Royal Bodyguard, or Hellenic Royal Guard, I should say, going to form up his line, and he's just going to push right in here. Going to get into these Celtic Warriors, going to get into the back of all of this. Oh, boy. Pikes are down. Engage. Oh, we got javelins. Yeah, see? Oh, Club Levy. Club Levy, you're like, all right, you're going to stand there. I'm going to go first. I'm going to get in there first. I'm going to get me some kills. Arverni back up on the wall here again. Oh, we got Celtic Warriors. That's dead. I mean, they're going to run. The defenders don't have any more cav? I guess their cav is gone. Oh, that must... Yeah, that... the Payas is dead, and the Light Horse died a long time ago. So, yep. Celtic Warriors are going to catch there, though. We have the Germanic Slingers up on the wall, still just tossing those stones down. Arrow Tower helping out. Of course, the Arrow Tower is helping out. So, yeah, all of these Galax... Oh, God. Galax. I was going to say... I don't even know what I was going to say. All of these Gallic hunters are dead. Here comes the Heavy Horse again. 48 of them remaining. He is not going to get over here in time. All of his archers pretty much are going to be gone. This one's getting shot up. Oh, with the javelin volley as well. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's going to spell the end of the Gallic hunters. We got 4.5 minutes left in this fight. I mean, there's still a decent amount of Iceni out here, but now that Massilia is firing his second artillery piece again and making contact with pretty much every single shot. Yeah, 142 kills there with that artillery. This one here, 185. Yeah, Carthage definitely felt the wrath of Massilia and Egypt over here, and now the second Massilian artillery is just putting a hurting in, or was putting a hurting in on the rest of the Iceni force here. What do we got going on over here? Hold on a second. We got a Pontus Hoplite up on the wall starting to neutralize this tower. Got Thorax up there too, but it says that he's losing... Not sure what he's losing. How is he losing? Oh, the hoplites got into his back. That'll do it. Understood. I mean, these hoplites, they could just come this way. Oh, we got pikes. Pikemen have moved forward here for Bactria, just starting to get to work. 20 kills. And yeah, they're going to run away. They're going to run away. I don't, honestly, I do not blame them for running away from that. It's just a pike standing there. It's not really going to be able to do much of anything against it unless you're able to get in there just before they drop the pikes down. Then you'll have a chance of getting some kills, but 308 left. Bactria now with his archers outside. Absolute psychopath here for Bactria. Sending his Syrians out to kill stuff. I mean, while you're at it, just charge over here, get the ballista crew. That's another chevron right there. Yeah, that'll be an easy chevron. That might actually, because of how much experience they give, this one actually might get to 3 chevrons, or at least like really close to 3 chevrons. But yeah, that got taken out. Another unit, Eastern Archers taken out. Celtic Warriors, Syrian Archers. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen over here. I mean, we got 2.5 minutes left, and yeah, it's really just Iceni left. I know Pontus has some stuff up there, but this is really interesting to me. I want to see what they end up getting. Okay, kill those ballistic crew. Just stab them away. Could you imagine if one of the ballistic crew actually killed one of these Syrian archers? Ballistic crew is dying. But, I mean, it's still a fight. It's still a fight. Now they're losing. Okay. Let's see. There's a second chevron. There's still 23 of them left. If he chases... Oh, no. Never mind, actually. I thought he was going to have more experience than that. I thought he would have gotten more experience than that. I mean, there's still 21 of them left. He could give a chase. He definitely could keep up the chase there. But, yeah, this is over. This is kind of over. I mean, this look at this battle line right here. Hold on, let me turn this way. Look at that battle line. Oh boy, there was definitely a fight that took place there. This was just absolutely brutal over here. Chariots killing so much. 500 and what did that say? 561 kills or something like that, I think. I don't even know if he came back. He might have come back and tried to get another charge in there. There was still 5 of them left. But yeah, Iceni's just going to make his way in here now. We got the Hellenic Royal Guard General who has turned around. Yes, he did. Yeah, that's going to be the end. That is for sure going to be the end of this fight. So we're just going to fast forward the rest of it out of here. And we're going to get into the ending army compositions. This was a brutal fight. This was really, really brutal. The attackers, there was definitely some issues from the attacker side. Again, I don't know if Carthage left. I think that he did, but I feel like the attackers didn't really make use of their artillery very well. They definitely could have made more breaches in the walls. Carthage over here should not have had all of his tortoises over on this side. They should have really attacked over here as a cohesive unit, as all 4 of them together, really trying to get a good press. Using their artillery. Yes, it's good to get artillery kills, but it's much better to use the artillery to knock down walls, to give yourselves breaches, because, I mean, the old slow way of using towers to get up on the walls, this is a difficult spot. This is a very difficult spot. There's one set of staircases that get down, and he's got 2 towers here. He landed. There was 3 enemy units up on the wall here. The archers had a field day. They really just started loosing arrows left and right, and there really wasn't very much that they could do because the attackers couldn't get their archers in place to get good shots. So, but all right, there you go. Alpha Scorpion sent the replay in. Thank you very much for sending it on over. 2,210 kills for him. Nice build, though. There's a little bit of a different build. You don't usually see Scale Thorax hoplites, at least that many of them. But 78 for his general. Yeah, Bactrian Light Horse they were not going to win against the Heavy Horse. I mean, he gave it a shot, but no. Syrian Archers, 229, 216, 224, 237 with the Persian Lights. Very solid. Bactrian Hillman, 105, 133, and 117. 3 out of 4. His pikemen, I don't even think he didn't even need them. He obviously didn't even need them. He got up 46 kills with 1, lost maybe what would you say, 7 guys, and then ran them away. Scale Thorax hoplites 140, 201, 134, and 131. So was that 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 8, 4 out of the 7 over 100. So pretty good. One of them is actually there with over 200. Then we have Lacklemore playing as Basilia, 2,135 kills. Good solid game from him. 226 from the Hippeus Lancers. Two slingers here, 113, 116 is Gallic Hunters, 180. Celtic Warriors, 186, 100, 159, 176. So pretty good there overall. It looks like it was just 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 out of the 8 over 100. Massilian Hoplites, 115. His Thoreau Spears there, 111, 112, and 111, and his Thorax, 112, 185. Then we have Jay Briggs playing as Egypt there. He ended up with 2,745 kills, the most kills in the game by far, by over 500 more kills. Nicely done. His Hellenic Royal Guard General, 283 kills. Camel Spearman, nothing. Chariots, 605. Okay, so I was a little off. I think I said 591 there. 605 with the side chariots, solid job. His Cretan Archers, 156, 227, 190. Even the Nubian Bowman, 134. Good job there. Egyptian Infantry, not really good. Bringing 5 of them, not really sure what the point of that was. Maybe he was to save money so he could get the chariots and the pikes, maybe. His Galatian Swordsman, 135, 117. Pretty good there. Levi Thoreos, I mean, they got okay kills. One of them's pretty close to 100 kills. Thorax Swordsman, 146, 203. Pretty good. But there's some 32 kills. Still had a lot left there. And then we have Baron B playing as Swaby, 1,291 kills. I mean, honestly, he kind of just sat back. He didn't really need to do very much. He fought on the walls a little bit and used his slingers pretty well. I mean, his general 42 kills, but I mean, look, Dramatic Slinger 139, 295. Pretty good there. Club Levy 123, 115, and he's got, one Swordmaster there with 214 kills. But you can just see the strength of his army. I mean, he's only lost 500 men out of his 2,800, almost 2,900 man army. So, there was a lot of Swaby left over. Getting in onto the attackers. First, we would take a look at Carthage being commanded by the good guy. He has 740 kills. I don't know. I think he left, but then, I don't know. I can't say for sure. But he got an African pikeman with 153 kills. One of his Scutari there with 120, and that's really about it. Then we have Stefan here playing as our Verney, 1,734 kills. Osuwan General with 222. Heavy Horse there with 104. Good job. Gallics, unfortunately, they just couldn't get angles. They could not shoot very well because the slingers on the wall from Swaby and that tight front wall there of this settlement, I mean, that's why I was saying if they had made themselves some more breaches, they definitely would have had a much better chance of getting inside, or at least further inside than where they did. 167 and 124 for 2 of his chosen swordsmen. His other Osborne there with 112. And then we get the slew of Celtic Warriors, 114, 108, 211, 111, and that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 over 100. And then you got a total of 8. So, okay. Then we have MF Mazurek, I guess I'm saying that right. Iceni, 1,840 kills for him, 100 with the general. Slingers did not get much going. Swordband, 231 and 164. Solid job there. Chosen Swordband, 285, 175, 241. Pretty good. Spearband didn't do very much. Painted ones, here we go. 103, 108, and that's it. There you go. That's it. And then we have Simple playing as Pontus, 1197. General, he got 40 kills. It's really nothing, though, for a Bronze Shield Pikeman. His Eastern Archers got wrecked. The other Bronze Shield Pikeman, 166, but he even got shot up really, really good. I think that was Bactria that did that. Hoplites, 1 unit with 126. Naked Swords got destroyed. They got destroyed more than the Painted ones did. At least the Painted ones had a couple units over 100. He didn't have a unit close to 50. That was the closest unit was to 30. And then his Pontic Swordsman, 1 unit with 140. That's, guys, breaches. Make breaches. Use your artillery. I know everybody is like, I'm going to shoot in there and kill stuff with my artillery. Use the artillery to knock down walls. Manually fire. Insert. Boom, 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 boom. Knock down walls. Give yourselves more of an opportunity to get inside settlements. But there you go. End of today's battle replay. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button, drop comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Back when I said in the beginning of the video, make sure you have the notification bell clicked on so you guys see when I get videos up, when I go live. Also, you guys can join the Hungry Wolves Discord. The link for it is in the description below. You guys get in there as well. Make sure that you get the Joe on it roll so you will be made aware of when I put stuff up as well. Alerted. That was the word I was looking for. Alerted. I'm activated. Whatever. That's going to be the end, guys. So thank you very much. Again, remember, hit the like button, drop a comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.